In recent years, America has been suffering from becoming the most obese country in the world. This has led to many unwanted consequences in the overall health of the nation. Consequences like a higher risk to serious disease and health conditions. The root of where this starts is where our nutrition. The quick service restaurant industry is worth $382 billion in the U.S. The mass consumption of junk food is where so much of the society's health is infected. We should make sure we maintain a healthy diet. It will help us fight the chances of getting diabetes, cancer, heart diseases, and more. Maintaining a good nutrition can even help clear out people's skin, making them feel confident and fresh. Good nutrition helps straighten muscles, all while boosting health immunity. Maintaining a stable nutrition can even improve the process of birth, leading to a healthy life throughout the years.
But what's a good nutrition without having to work on the physical body through the acts of exercise? Exercising has proven to reduce the risk of up to 35 chronic diseases. The lack of exercise and physical activity has led up to over 600,000 deaths of heart disease each year, according to the CDC. It's equivalent to 1 in every 4 deaths and the leading cause of death for American men and women. This could be greatly reduced by the simple action of making exercise more common and widespread. More deaths prevented and much more lives extended.
But why is health being so ignored nationwide? Why is it that even though there is an abundance of facts against being unhealthy, we still choose not to change that lifestyle? The answer is simple: laziness. Although there's exceptions to this, the mass percentage of overweight humans are in an unhealthy situation just because they do not have enough determination to change their lifestyles to seek a healthier and balanced one.
Why do you think people choose not to put extra effort into staying fit and healthy?
Oh, I think every year we get distracted more. Life becomes more complex. We get more, there are more shiny things out there to distract us. You know, there's just too many movies. Like Netflix is too easy, you know, to just pull up a list of 100 movies that you're trying to get caught up on watching. We binge watch shows like, hey, for 5 seasons just dropped on Netflix, and people start binge watching. So for one, we get distracted. Two, like I kind of mentioned previously, we use our reasons and the things on our plate as excuses. And while I have 3 kids, I coach, I go to church, you know, I spend time with my family, and teaching takes a lot of my time. I don't have a lot of time to work out, but again, that's an excuse. There are reasons, but I have to fight through those reasons and sort out and prioritize what's important to me. And unfortunately, it's easy for us to drop things you don't have to do to pay the bills, and you don't have to do for survival, to drop those down the list and unprioritize things that we should probably keep higher up the list.
One overlooked component of the importance of health includes how our physical welfare affects the mental side of the body and mind. Physical activity does not only benefit the body, but it is proven to have various benefits to mental health.
Do you think health has any effect on your emotions or decision making from day to day?
Your health, yes. I think mental health, definitely. As far as if you groom your physical health and your physical well-being, then I think it does train you to be a little tougher mentally. When you're tougher mentally, you can deal with the day-to-day stresses of life. You can oftentimes a better decision maker in those tough, critical decisions. You know, in athletics, we kind of learn that you have to make a decision and live with it. You know, you can't always try to make the perfect decision. Sometimes, you know, you just have to make a decision and then make some correction calculations later. So absolutely.
It is a fact that being healthy reduces stress, and this happens because when our bodies exercise, we release chemicals that reduce tension and makes us feel proud, relaxed, and happy. There has been tests that prove that being healthy is able to boost your memory stability on top of being able to reduce mental health conditions like depression, anxiety, and schizophrenia. But not only that, it helps with the recovery from mental disease and also provides us with an extra energy to get through each difficult day with more ease.
Do you encourage for everybody to stay healthy, or is it something that isn't as important as it is stated?
Yeah, I think it's incredibly important. I think with social media, we see kind of 2 avenues. Social media is benefiting us. We're learning a lot of techniques, DIY, especially in the world of physical fitness. You see a lot of physical fitness people on social media, and I think they influence and motivate people to want to actually join a gym and start working out. On the flip side, I think social media does contribute to the rise in some mental illness that we have kind of in our communities and society these days. So I think that being physically fit kind of helps to combat that. you know, if you ever work out or even go running, and I hate to just go for a jog, but you know, when you do, it's almost therapeutic. Time slows down, your brain slows down, it gives you an opportunity to think, prioritize, and figure out what's really kind of important in life. So yes, I do find it very important. I would encourage everybody to find some sort of physical fitness that they enjoy.
See how much being physically healthy is connected to our mental well-being. It is of high significance to prioritize our physical health for us to not only be better, but to be able to feel it within ourselves and our mind. No matter how we choose to live out life, staying healthy is definitely not going to hurt. Instead, it has been found to be fun for thousands and astronomically beneficial to our mind and well-being.
You know, young people think that you know, I'm just living in the moment, you know, and that's nice that you have that luxury, but one day young people are going to turn into older people, and you know, you're going to want to spend every moment with your grandchildren, or in retirement where you don't have to work, but you still have the, you know, the abilities to live a comfortable lifestyle. And so I think that you should invest in your later years. I think everybody should, you know, I think everybody should try to live a long, healthy life, and you know, yes, and very, very important to me.